Each cap unit has a split rock face front and back to give a finished look from both directions. Always start capping from the lowest elevation. Caps are trapezoidal in shape and must be laid alternating short and long cap faces to achieve a straight line. If your wall elevation changes, caps can be stacked where the wall steps up. Begin laying caps at the elevation change and work your way back towards the previous step up. Split a cap unit to create a rough face on the exposed side. Place the half unit directly on top of the capped portion of the wall with all three split faces exposed. On a 90-degree corner wall, the corner caps need to be saw cut to achieve a 45-degree mitered corner. Remember, after layout is complete and caps are saw cut or split to size, carefully adhere with a concrete adhesive. For capping inside and outside radius curves, lay the cap unit side by side without alternating long and short cap faces. Using this technique, cap units will naturally follow the arc of your wall. Depending on the size of the radius, various combinations of long and short cap faces may be necessary. In some cases, you may need to trim your caps to follow the radius of your wall. Place a cap at the beginning of the curve. Skip a space and place the next cap in the third position. Rest a cap on top of the original two, aligning its face with the face of the wall. Mark the bottom of the cap along the edges of the caps below. Trim the marked cap and lay in place. Once the caps are aligned, adhere with adhesive. Caps for Vertica and Vertica Pro have a channel on the bottom to avoid interference with the Vertica and Vertica Pro block locator. To determine the minimum number of caps needed on an average straight wall, measure the length of the wall. Multiply the length of the wall by 12 inches and divide by 14.5. Additional caps will be needed for elevation changes and radius curves.